If you could become a famous person one day, in what field would you be? If I have the opportunity to become a well-known person, I would like to become Đỗ Đăng Việt. Now, Đỗ Đăng Việt is a well-respected person in my country, Vietnam, for his uh, work on work and policy on the in the education system, including rewrite and reconstruct certain role in the school and rewrite a lot of books for primary school for primary students. He is also this man is also a let's say he's a pretty awesome person who also have several unique tabletop competition in his free time. So that is a nice touch. If you could leave this country and move somewhere else, where would you go? If for whatever reason I have to leave Vietnam behind, I think the first place comes to my mind will be Finland. Firstly, Finland is a country with uh, some of the greatest education policy, which I think is a good start for my children if I have one, so that they have a solid foundation and a great knowledge. And also, Finland, most of the school don't even have homework, which means that my children can develop the ability to self-study and explore themselves, which I and a lot of Vietnamese don't have the chance to do. So, yeah. And secondly, Finland, they also have support my the immigrants with with a lot of they also support immigrants, which as far as I concerned, they give money and shelter and also job opportunities. So, yeah. If you could choose the job of your life, what would you choose? Honestly, I'm not so sure about my future career, but uh, right now, the first thing comes to my mind is being a surgeon, which, well, just take the road of my family, or become a psychologist. Um, the the psychologist. The reason is that I like to help people, and both of these jobs, they're not just help people; they are saving people lives. Like the surgeon, I can fix a person physically, while the being a psychologist, I can fix people mentally, and both of them is not just highly respected in around the world, but they also made a lot of money, and they you know they not just make a lot of money, they also a job that I think is well suited. It's almost, you know, I think it suits me as a person. If you could live more than 200 years, what good things would you do? Uh, the thing that I can live for 200 years, well, that is a pretty big, uh, that's a really long life actually. And to be honest, if I can live up to that point, I would probably have a lot of experience. And so I think that if I can collect all of those knowledge and teach other people. Yeah, I think I probably can use my knowledge uh, for 2 centuries to help people maybe develop uh, different, to develop and innovate things, invent new stuff for humanity. If you could see the future, what would you do? It is quite difficult to say, but I'm a very uncertain person, and so if I can see the future, which is my fate, in other words, I would really I will do anything to see it. First of all, like I said, I'm an uncertain person, and if I can see myself in the future, which is the direct result of my action of the past, I can then determine whether I should change something, uh, things like that, and what I have to do to make a better life. I mean, if I already successful, a wealthy man in the future, then yeah, sure, I'm content with it. But if I am ended up homeless or something worse, I will try to do something to alter my fate so that I will have a better life, things like that.